Good morning. I am Dean Martin. I am the publisher of Tomorrow's Technician, and we're very excited to be here today. We're very appreciative of you inviting us in to talk to you a little bit today about what we do. Tomorrow's Technician is part of Babcock's Media, based out of Akron, Ohio. And we produce trade magazines for a number of different fields in the automotive transportation marketplace. We basically cover everything from 2 wheels to 18 wheels. But that's not really the reason that we're here today. We're here today to announce something a little bit more important, a little bit closer to home for you guys. Through a lot of hard work, and I know I've seen the hard work. You guys had just an incredible video that put a lot of us right over the top, and all the hard work, it's all paying off, and it's exciting to be part of a school like this and be part of this program. Let me introduce a couple people to you that are going to come up and talk to you for a second. We have Ed Sunken here, who is the editor of Tomorrow's Technician. We have Scott Phillips with O'Reilly Auto Parts. We have Rich Ormsby with Red Cap Uniforms, and we have Mike Harvey with Wix Filters. So, Ed, why don't you come on up for a second?
Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Was this a good surprise, or did you guys kind of know, or what? Good surprise? All right. Like Dean said, I'm Ed Sunken. I'm the editor of Tomorrow's Technician magazine. Been the editor since we started the magazine, and I think it's 11 years now. I'm going to just take about an hour of your guys' time here to talk about, just real quick on how the process works. There's 1,200 schools that get Tomorrow's Technician that are eligible to enter this contest. So you guys are in, the cream of the crop of this. It's for NATEF certified schools, which your school is, and by going to a NATEF certified school, you're already in a good program. Each year for the past 7 years, through the great sponsors like O'Reilly, Wix Filters, and Red Cap, we've had nominations for the School of the Year, and it's about a 7-month online nomination. Mr. Kluber was the one who believed in this program, and he's the one that nominated your school. And so out of 150 entrants that we got this year, we start going through the entry forms, and we'll Google the schools, find out what kind of news items have been about the school. We check out the school's websites and stuff, and then we kind of narrow that down from the 150 to the top 20 schools. And then those schools are asked to make a video. In the past, I don't know if some of the administrators may remember that we used to ask for a big binder, and they used to put the binder together, and we used to get those mailed and all that stuff. But now we've got up with the technology, and so we make videos. And then anyone can see these videos. That you can use them for recruiting. Your school can, they're hosted on YouTube. So, if you have any brothers or sisters that are wanting to take on automotive and they want to come to this school, they can see the video, learn about the school. After we have that top 20 list, those get narrowed down to the top 4, and then we pick a final winner. And like the judges are at Babcock's Media, the folks at Wix look at the videos, Ray Ward, which is the agency that helps out. So it gets seen by like a lot of people, and then we finally pick a winner, and this year it was your school. So congratulations.
Thanks, Ed. I'd like to invite Scott Phillips from O'Reilly Auto Parts to come up.
Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? First off, congratulations for being nominated Wix School of the Year. It's very good. a very good choice by the Wicks committee and everybody else involved here. I am Scott Phillips, the Regional Sales Manager with O'Reilly Auto Parts. There again, thank you for inviting us here today. Give you a little bit of history. We've been in business since 1957. We started out with 7 team members. Now we have over 4,300 stores. That equals about 60,000 team members. And we are in 43 states. And within the next 5 years, we're supposed to be in all states. Obviously, as an industry, as a company, we are growing in rapid growth. So we're averaging, going to open up next 10 years, 200 stores per year. We are servicing the K-12s, tech colleges, universities, obviously in our success. And with our success comes Wicks. Wicks has been a very fine partner with us. They've been helping us grow as a company in the last 57 years. We get into PB&E supplies. We get into HD parts, ag parts, small engines, and tools and equipment. We focus on professionalism, customer service in our stores. This is what's made us so successful in the past years. If there is anything that I can assist you in today, please, by all means, do not hesitate. Please just give me a shout. We're here for your support. And there again, congratulations and thanks for everything.
I was kind of hoping you were going to sing the O'Reilly's jingle, but with a name like Dean Martin, I'm not doing it either. So next, I'd like to invite up Rich Ornsby with Red Cap Uniforms.
Good morning. Good morning. I want to make this very interactive for my little piece here this morning. I do have a statement I was going to read, but I kind of wanted to introduce who VF Corporation is in whole. How many of you possibly know who VF Corporation is? Raise your hand. Yeah, we've got some here. That's great. Hopefully they're buying our stock. That's good stuff over there. How about VF Imagewear out in Nashville, Tennessee? Have any of you heard of VF Imagewear? See, we don't have very many. How many of you know about Red Cap? Red Cap Workwear. There we go. Now we got some hands. Well, Red Cap is part of VF Corporation, which is in Greensboro, North Carolina. We are the largest apparel manufacturer in the world. You think of brands such as Lee and Wrangler and Nautica and North Face and Jansport. How many of you today out here, students, actually have on a pair of Timberland Pro Series boots? I knew I saw some of them. That's part of our portfolio as well. So it's just an honor to be here and to congratulate you on this. I did want to let you know that we are so excited to be involved with the Wicks and Babcock School of the Year program. We at VF Imagewear think it is so important that you are part of the trades and where you're going to go in your careers. Because of you, we strive each and every day to develop and produce and outfit the trades with workwear apparel that assists you in getting the job done right. I'd like to close with this quote from John C. Maxwell, and hopefully you'll take this to heart as you grow and you go out into the world and the trades that you'll be in. It says, defining success is a difficult task. Most people equate it with wealth, power, and happiness. However, true success is not the thing you acquire or achieve. Rather, it is a journey you take your whole life long. Thank you.
I believe that Red Cap is providing uniforms for all the students in the program here. So, again, for that, we thank Red Cap. That's great. That first step to professionalism is, like my boss tells me, look sharp, be sharp. So that's a good thing. Next, I'd like to introduce Mike Harvey, brand manager for Wicks Filters.
Morning, champions. How about it? Good job, everybody. It's really fun for me to be here. My title, brand manager, basically just means that I do all the marketing at Wicks. That includes some really fun things like motorsports, sponsorship. You might have seen our car on track, and things like today. It's really, really fun for us. Work isn't always fun, but things like this really, truly are. Seeing the progress that you've made as an institution and as a group, It's a sight to behold, and looking through such great programs and seeing you guys come out on top, it's really just a great part of what I do. Wix, we're celebrating our 75th anniversary this year. We're still located in Gastonia, North Carolina, where we started. You may have seen an old oil filter, and they were basically like a coffee can with holes punched in it and a bunch of leftover cotton stuffed in it. So the guy that founded our company talked a cotton mill out of loaning him the corner of his space, and he took all the leftover stuff from the textile mill, put it in a can, and you had one of the first oil filters on the market. We're still there today. We still produce most of the stuff we sell in North America in the Carolinas, so it's a great company to work for and allows me to do things like this. The two things I want to do real quickly here this morning is, one, I want to say congratulations not on winning, but on choosing this field to pursue. It doesn't always get the credit it deserves, but if you think about our economy, nothing else is more important to getting everything done. If you want your bread at the grocery, somebody has to keep that truck running. If you want to get your kids to school or vacation, somebody's got to make that car go. The fact that you have all the different programs really shows that you understand how much it underpins. You know, every time someone reaches for their key or to push that start button, they expect it to go. They got work to do, they got places to be, and without you guys, that doesn't happen. We don't always get the recognition we deserve as an industry. Maybe it's not sexy, maybe some TV guys have slammed on us, but without the work that you guys do, the economy grinds to a halt. $318 billion is the size of the business of just the car segment alone. I don't know about you, $1 billion's sort of a hard number for me to understand. The beer industry is $100 million. We employ almost 5 million people in this industry, from mechanics to parts distribution, car sales. They employ 1 million people. So the business that you've chosen is key to our economy and our future, and we appreciate you guys becoming part of it. The last thing I would like to do is encourage you to keep on learning. It's a tremendous industry with many, many opportunities. My boss, who's the national sales and marketing manager for our global company, started his career as a technician. And he did that for a while, moved into sales, and moved on up. So whether it's marketing or performance like your Cobra program, the opportunities are endless. So take advantage of what these guys have offered you, which is the chance to learn a lot of different things. Get used to the habit of never stop learning, because this is a very exciting business, as you guys are on the cutting edge of with the fuels. The opportunities are endless. So take advantage. Take to heart that you were part of the #1 program in the country this year, and I wish you good luck in your career and your future. Thank you very much.
Well, Ed, why don't we go ahead and present the trophy? And congratulations on behalf of O'Reilly's, Red Cap, and Wix Filters, and Tamar's technicians. Congratulations. Sir.
Very quickly, I just want to thank our administration for all of the help and support, the foundation, the board, all the work. As all of you know, about 4 years ago, we were really wondering where this automotive diesel and collision was going to go. And when Mike came in, I think he kind of wondered where it was going to go too. And I'm very excited to say, I want to make sure that Walt, Fred, Clyde, Ron, I want y'all move over this way just a little bit. You do what we do. You to understand today about this award, students, is this is not just about us, it's about you. A number one program has to have number one students to be a number one program. It is you that comes to class, it's you that work, it's you that puts up with some of the things that we demand of you. And we also want you to know we appreciate all the work that you all have put into what we do. To not be where we are without a whole lot of work. We want you to know how much we appreciate you. I want these guys to know how much I appreciate them and all that they have done. People don't see what an instructor does. It is an instructor who stays up late studying, who comes to a class, who cares about his students. Our instructors care about you and your success. It is our goal that you are far better than we have ever been. If you're not better than we are, we feel like we have failed. Our goal is to see that you are the best technicians anywhere. We want this to be a school that provides students for years to come, not just this year, not next year, but for the next 20, 30, and 40 years. It is my goal that some of you will come back here and take our places someday, because believe it or not, we will not always be here. We want you to be the best. That is why the administration and all that we do with the grants, the COBRA, everything we do is about making this program better and more cutting edge. We want you all to know this is just the beginning. This number one is our benchmark. Now we get to see where we go from here, guys. This is just the beginning, so hope you enjoy the ride.
I don't get to yell in this lab every day, so I'll get behind the microphone. I just want to very, very quickly thank some of the people who believed in us when no one believed in us. And that would be our delegation, Senator Joe Bowen, and our two county judges from Davis and Hancock County and the fiscal courts of those counties, because they stepped out on the line, Judge McCaslin and Judge Mattingly, they stepped out on the line and helped get us the funding to be able to get this started and make the difference. Because 4 years ago, nobody believed in us. And today, we've turned it around and we've got the number one program in the country. And I have to thank you all for making that happen. And thank a board and a foundation board who believed in us enough to do the COBRA project, which I know they were real nervous when they took that vote. But they've done it, and here we are. We've delivered. And never forget the quote of Margaret Mead, who said, you know, if just a few people can change the world, and in fact, that's all it takes. That's all that ever has been. So thank you very much for your participation in coming today. And we're really excited, and we are going to keep on going, Lewis. That's what we're going to do. Thank you all.